Ibinasura ni Senate Committee on Public Order and Dangerous Drugs Chairperson, Ronald Bato de la Rosa ang mga aligasyon na kumakalat sa social media na may kinikilingan siyang pabor kay suspendido si Negros Oriental Representative Arnolfo Teves Jr., na idinadawat sa pagpatay kay Negros Oriental Governor Roel Degamo, at na siya daw umano isang bayad na lapdog. Sa pagpapatuloy ng public inquiry noong Martes 18 ng Abril taong 2023, iginiit ni de la Rosa, "Hindi ako mabibili ng sinuman. Hindi ako lapdog at hindi ako kamag-anak ni Teves." Inulit din ng Senate Panel Chair na nananatili pa rin ang imbitasyon para kay Teves na pisikal na dumalo sa pagtatanong habang tinitiyak niya ang kaligtasan ng mambabatas sa loob at labas ng lugar ng Senado. Dagdag pa nito, "Yung mga nagnanais to speak out the truth will always be welcome and protected by the institution." Narito ang full video, pero bago ang lahat, kung bago ka pa lang sa channel ko, please do subscribe and click the notification bell para ma-update ka sa iba ko pang mga video.
Hindi pa ako nababayaran, hindi pa ako naging tuta, at hindi pa ako related sa mga Teves for full disclosure purposes. Maraming salamat. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to thank you all for coming to the second hearing of this committee on proposed Senate Resolution number 518. Yesterday, we were able to discuss several points on the brazen assassination of Governor Degamo that happened last March 2023 and the state of peace and order in the province of Negros Oriental. Napakinggan natin ang panig ng kanyang may bahay, si Mayor Janice Degamo. We feel her pain and we condole with her over the loss of a good public servant and an even better man. Napakinggan din natin ang panig ni Mr. Henry Teves na ngayon ay nadadawit sa kasong ito at sa isyu ng illegal firearms. He categorically denied any involvement in such alleged illegal activities. Prior to the assassination of Governor Degamo, there were already a spate of killings in Negros Oriental. Several deaths of government officials were alleged to be politically motivated. But at this point, motive is irrelevant. One loss of life is one loss of life too many. 500 murders in a span of 5 years, or an average of 100 killings a year in a province, is not only alarming but also terrifying. The numbers are giving us a heartbreaking picture. We need to shed light on why such violence appears to be given free rein in what is an otherwise very beautiful province. The CAAP and the PNP has clarified the alleged irregularities in the alleged helicopter landing in Mawab, Davao de Oro, attributed to Congressman Teves, is actually owned by Bayaran Agriventure Corporation and was merely conducting a maintenance flight last March 5. The flight plan of which was confirmed by CAAP to be Davao City, Mawab, Davao de Oro, Davao City, and no gunmen were transported on that flight as manifested in the manifest that was given by CAAP and confirmed by the PNP. And also, all the alleged gunmen in that particular day were all accounted for according to the ILG and the PNP. Lastly, our invitation to Representative Arnie Teves to physically attend this hearing is still standing. Should he decide to attend, we have assured him of his safety inside and outside the premises of this august body, with the help, of course, of good Secretary of Interior and Local Government, Benjamin Abalos. Those who intend to speak out the truth shall always be welcome and protected by this institution. Today, we continue with the testimonies of the victims, families, and loved ones of these seemingly politically motivated killings. And we will also hear from Negrins Negrenses who are allegedly victims of land grabbing and illegal businesses in their province. As always, we emphasize that this is in aid of legislation. Paano ba makakatulong ang Senado? Anong mga pulisiya ang kailangan gawin at anong batas ang kailangan nating amyendahan? Yesterday, some of them were identified, such as strict regulation on the selling and using of military and police uniform, amending the Omnibus Election Code, particularly Section 69 on nuisance candidates, amending the Local Government Code to ensure that the authority to appoint provincial directors must be with the PNP and not with the local government officials, crafting a law that would effectively prevent the organization of private armies not only in Mindanao but nationwide, monitoring dishonorably discharged military personnel, inventory of loose firearms and possible amendments to the firearms law, upgrading of the PNP's standard procedures in addressing the complaints of our citizens, and imposition of death penalty against erring security personnel who commit heinous crimes taking undue advantage of their training, knowledge, and skills. We continue to welcome your input and suggestions in this regard so that we can ultimately restore order in our communities. However, and allow me to end my opening remarks with this sentiment. It is still my fervent hope that a day will come that we will no longer need to run to legislation to prevent heartless violence. We are one nation after all. I hope that the sense of unity and wholeness will permit our politics and not the other way around. Tulungan natin ang ating inang bayan. She needs us now more than ever. And before I finally end, I just would like to clarify some malicious allegations circulating in the social media, particularly in Negros Oriental. Ako daw, being the chairman of this committee, is biased to the Teves because ako daw ay bayad na ni Teves. Ako daw ay tuta ni Teves. I would answer that allegation na hindi po ako kaya bayaran kahit gaano kayaman ni Teves, hindi po kaya bayaran ako ng kahit sino man. At yung asawa ko daw ay related sa mga Teves by affinity. Ang asawa ko po ay merong auntie na pinsan, pinsan ng kanyang mother na married to a Teves dyan sa Dumaguete. Pero itong Teves na ito ay hindi po ito not in any way related to the Teves family of Arne Teves. Ito pong Teves na napangasawa ng auntie ng aking asawa ay yung mga Teves na malalaking tao na mga Kastila doon sa Baez City. Hindi po ito in any way related. Sila po ay descendants ng Serafin Teves and not with Herminio Teves. Ito pong Herminio Teves na pamilya ng Arne Teves ay nakabase po sa Bayaran City, which is more or less 200 kilometers away, if I'm not mistaken. So, yun po ang aking disclaimer. Hindi po ako nababayaran, hindi po ako naging tuta, at hindi po ako related sa mga Teves for full disclosure purposes. Maraming salamat.